I'm done. That's it. So Robinson Castellanos, the 20-1 underdog in our main event here in Las Vegas, pulls off the upset. Teddy, you surprised? Done.
Yorkis Gamboa is done. He's done. You know, I guess this is a time where we just do like a, you know, like a bit of a obituary on his career because, you know, he quit out of like frustration. Now, don't get me wrong. He was knocked down in rounds 3 and brutally in round, you know, number 4. What was that? What was the one where, you know, he was showboating a little bit and then he caught that straight right hand straight down the pipe and he just fell straight back, you know, got up. You know, luckily for him, it was the end of the round. There was about 10 seconds or so left in the round. He started walking toward the wrong corner. You can see he didn't have his legs with him. But, yo, he's a new Golden Boy signee. Remember, he had his first fight with Golden Boy Promotions back in March. Right now, we're May the 5th, 2017. He fought this guy, Richard Castellanos. Robinson Castellanos, who is now 24-12 with 14 KOs. Most notable fights, Rene Alvarado. I've seen him fight live against Eric Hunter. You know, Ronnie Rios, Rocky Juarez, Oscar Escandon, who's fighting Gary Russell. That was his last fight. He's fighting Gary Russell on May the 20th. And basically, these guys is a journeyman. Now, from the beginning of the fight, you saw that Yorkis Gamboa wasn't taking this guy serious because, or more so, was Yorkis Gamboa over the hill. He's 35 years old. You know, he's had these long bouts of inactivity, these different issues with promoters and just controversy, you know, surrounding his career, you know, of, you know, allegations of whatever, PD. They're showing on ESPN him quitting.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, he just didn't want to fight anymore. He just didn't want to fight anymore. I mean, is his love for the game gone? Because Golden Boy seems as though he was really trying to build him up, you know, to be a force in the 135-pound division. And just looking at it, he just like, even though defensively, you know, reflexes, even though he got knocked down twice, but it's not a Yorkis Gamboa fight unless he gets flash knockdown, right? You know, but he just, you know, something is missing. You know, something is missing. You know, he just seemed to be like a step too late, a couple steps too late. You know, you have to think, well, you know, is it his time? You know, is he done? You know, I mean, looking at the fights that he's had, you know, even though he's had these bouts of inactivity, for example, once in 2012, once in 2013, twice in 2014, once in 2015, none in 2016. Remember, you can technically say the biggest fight of his career was that Terrence Crawford fight, in a fight in which he was doing very good at the beginning of the fight until Terrence Crawford used his size and took away the southpaw advantage of Gamboa. You know, but looking at his career, you know, with those fights with Orlando Salido, you know, Daniel Ponce de Leon, you know, like when he had real momentum going is when he started getting like really inactive. Remember, at one point in time, he was like with 50 Cent. 50 Cent came down from the rafters like Sting. Remember that crazy shit? It's a shame though, man. Because it's like, you know, like you quit. What do we do with you now? You know, of course you have to say, well, maybe there was an injury. Was there an injury? Did he tear something? Did he hurt something? You know, we'll have to find, we won't find that out until like a later date. But at this point in time, it just looks like, you know, and people were talking about, you know, him versus Lomachenko would be a good fight. Lomachenko would destroy that guy. He would toy with him. It is what it is. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Please subscribe.